Hi guys, welcome to Creations by Autumn. Today I'm going to be showing you my new sample kit that I will be posting online. It will be on my Etsy shop, so I'm going to go through this quickly. If you would like, if you do purchase the new kit, I will have this video specifically for you to use to get kind of a look at how to use it, what's going on, how the sample kit is to be used. So let's go ahead and get started. So some of the things that you will receive when you get your sample kit, you'll get the lovely pink package. You can remember that's Creations by Autumn. Then you will get your one stair stick. You will get the amazing transfer that you will have to use. And then what's new in the sample kit is the surface. This is a front back surface. It's just a plain little mini tag. You can use these for any type of gifts. You know, the normal Christmas tags that we put onto gifts normally, the paper tags. Well, this is something a little different if you want to add to it. It's a personalized little item that you can decorate. It has a little tool, or this is like kind of more of the wool type rope, so it'll come with that, and you can decorate it front and back. Only thing different, we'll have to do something a little bit different to it, but I'll give you that information in a moment. Then you will get your paste single package. You will get one mini squeegee and then a little gift from me in your package. Then what I don't have it ready, but what I do have and what you will get, it will be full of something, but I will be putting in each one, in just the new kits that I have, I will be putting a sample of wax, finishing wax for you guys to practice on wax on raw wood. Because if you watched any of my past videos, I've talked about how I always make sure I wax any of raw woods that I use, and this would be one of them that I do wax myself. So if you want to give waxing a try, this will be your opportunity, and kind of check that out. So what we will do first, let me see if I can find the one that I've already used. I don't know where I did with that one. I had it in here somewhere. Make this a little bit quicker. Thought I had one that I already used. Okay, so since I can't find the one I used, I'll just use my old one as an example, because I do have an old one in here. So I'll use my old one as a really quick example, but this is my old one. You will not get one this size. It's more of this size for the sample kit. It's a little bit smaller, not too much smaller, but just to give you an example, that's kind of what it would look like. Okay, so I'm going to kind of lay it right here just so you can see it. I'm going to try to pull it down just a little bit more. I don't know how successful I'll be with that, but so you can kind of see and get a little tip on what I'm going to be doing. So with all the pieces that you have, like I said, you will get a little tube of finishing wax, which it will be this kind of wax that will be in that tube. This is the Minwax Paste Finishing Wax Natural brand. This is what you will get in your little mini tube. So what you will do first is you will wax it really nicely, wax it really good, front, back. I'm going to just use this one for a quick example, but you'll wax it like so, or when you get it out of this tube, maybe you can use your finger or just a little something. You could even use your stair stick. Use your stair stick, put it on there, and then spread it with a napkin or a towel. But you will just spread it nicely. Let's see if I can do it this way for you guys. Let me take that out. Spread it nicely all the way across. Get it spreaded all the way on there, and then you will just, after you get it spreaded, front, back, corners, around the top, edges, things like that, you will get it all the way across. like so. Make sure I get it. Like so. And then once you get it spread out and free of lumps and stuff, if it does have lumps, it's okay, because I'm going to show you what you can do. You can get a towel. All my towels are behind me, of course. You can get a towel. And once you get the towel, you can rub across, making sure you got it all nicely blended. So that's how you will do that. Then you will let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes. On the mini size mini tags, I only do 15 minutes. Usually if it's something bigger, I personally do 24 hours and then I'll design on it the next day. But with this size, I usually just do 15 minutes, let it sit 15 minutes. So we'll pretend we let this sit for 15 minutes, then we'll wipe off. Give it a good wipe. And then we're ready to go. So our 15 minutes passed, we wiped all the other debris off while it was sitting, and now we're ready to go. So this is just an example, not really what it's actually supposed to be, but you're really supposed to let it sit for 15 minutes. So the next step, after you've come back after your 15 minutes of letting the wax sit, you will massage your paste single like so. This paste single for me, I've been using for a while in a lot of situations. Usually your new paste single will last, it will last a pretty decent amount of time. This one I haven't took too much care of as far as closing it when it was supposed to be closed. But what you will do, like I'm doing on mine, I'll show you on this new one, you will just massage it. Massage all the lumps out of it and then put it, get ready to, you can either lay it on a mini bowl, napkin, anything that you have that you want to pour it out of, or you can put it onto your mini squeegee. Which, as for me, I just got this little old thing that I've been using for a while. And I have to basically open mine and put it out because my paste is a little bit older. So I'm going to cut it. And then, because since mine is older, I have to spray some water in mine because it has that chunk. If you can see that, it's a little chunky, and that's not how you need it to be. If you make sure you close it up tightly after you use it, then you won't have to worry about this situation. But since I poorly took care of this, it's like really chunky. But this is my example paste, so. Alright, so I'm gonna massage one more time. Okay, don't have to use it. Yeah, I don't. Okay, so after you massage that, you put that to the side. And then what we're going to do is we're going to lay our transfer. So you get your transfer back. This is the transfer. You get a different transfer in your kit. So I'm going to use an old one that I have. It's a little bit sticky. Then with your fuzzing, you're going to do the fuzzing process. If you have a fuzzing cloth, that is great. If you don't, you can use a towel. Just a towel or something that you can get a little bit of fuzz onto the back. This is my example transfer, so it's kind of fuzzy, and then again, it's kind of like messed up. So, and then you lay it however you would like, making sure that the mesh part is laid down correctly, and then you're ready to go. So then you get your paste back, and with mine, since it has that chunk, I'm going to lay it down so I can show you guys. That's kind of what mine looks like. Yours will be a little bit more smoother. And if it's not, you can take your stir stick and stir it up really well. I'm finding places to lay stuff as I'm talking. Okay, you can take your stir stick, stir it up really well. And you remember, with anything that you use in small, big, large paste, you have to make sure that it is a yogurt consistency. After you get that yogurt consistency, you're ready to go. So then you take your mini squeegee. If you don't already have it on there ready to go, then you just dip into there. Get you some paste on there. I really can't. Okay, there we go. And then you're going to go nicely across your transfer, making sure you get every area that you can. If you need to add more, you can. Usually with wood, when I use wax and wood, I try to go over maybe twice so that I can make sure I have every area covered. And sometimes the transfer can peel up the paste on like any types of wood. So it's always good to make sure going over maybe twice would be a good idea. Then we just make a consistent run over. Then you can wipe your excess. This excess that you have on this squeegee can go right back into your paste single. That's what you can use and save for the next time. But since mine is a little messed up, I'm not going to do that. So then I'm going to just put all of this to the side. Wipe my hand off. And then you're ready to peel. So what you will need to your side, I have one of my son's old little bowls that he used to use. I kept these, and then you can put a little bit of cool water in there. And then when you're ready to peel up, you peel straight up, and then you just lay it face down into your water, and then there's your sample. So from what you have done on your own personally owned mini tag. And then when you're ready to clean this, you just you can use a napkin, towel, and if you have, sometimes a magic eraser will work. And then if you have our board erasers that we sell that I have on my chalk site, then you can use those. If not, you can use napkin. Just go over the front of it with the water. Get it all cleaned off. And then you can dry these quicker without having to let them sit out. What I like to do is, I'm going to put that to the side. Let me get my little messy towel. And then with this size, it doesn't take much. So you can get a napkin, but just going over it nicely around the back, just like pat drying it. And then pat drying the front a little bit. Pat drying the back. It helps it a lot, so you can go over the back side of it. And then once it's done drying, you can just get your backer, and you got to make sure it's that slick side. As you can see that glare, it's a slick side, and you put your adhesive part onto that slick side, and you're ready to store this. So all of this stuff that you can reuse. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like it. If you do have any questions, you can definitely comment and leave me any questions. You can email me, anything like that. Like I said, these are really easy to use. This is kind of the one that you will get. It's really easy to use. Make sure you do practice your waxing, because that will help a lot when you decide to become a designer or you do club couture. You can expand to bigger surfaces to make sure you practice your waxing. So what you get in the kit, again, you will get your transfer, your paste single, you will get the new mini tag surface, you will get a small container of wax. You will get one stair stick, got stuff on it. You'll get one new stair stick. You will get one new mini squeegee, and then a nice, lovely little gift for me. So I hope you guys liked the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Next time, check out the next video. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification button, and I'll see you next time. Bye.